Namaste, good morning. As I mentioned in the post, I will not be doing a physical practice today. So I'll be, because of an injury, so I will be doing Pranayama and Chant and Meditation instead. So, thank you for joining. And as always, please be receptive to all the benefits of the practice. But as always, to make the practice even more meaningful and even better than meditation, renounce all the fruits of the practice. Dedicate them to something higher and greater than the satisfaction of your own desires and needs. Imagine this as your divine duty to all beings. So to begin, sit tall, supremely still, close the eyes, bring the attention within. Nothing to do, nothing to seek. Everything is already within. So begin with this hold 3 times to attract divine attention. Imagine you are everywhere. Your mind on God alone. Rest your thoughts in God alone. Beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering and enjoy this practice through our senses. May we always have a strong desire for the knowledge that liberates us from pain and suffering. And may we cherish no ill feelings against each other. Only ever peace, love, joy, and compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Start off with the Ganesha mantra. Ganesha is a remover of all obstacles, and so we usually invoke this mantra before pranayama practice. So may, through chanting this mantra, may all the barriers that prevent us from fully embracing the practice be dissolved. Jaya Now let's do the mantra for purification to purify the space, the grounds, and all the psychic channels within. If you know the mantra, do it conviction and volume so that it can be heard by all the subtle bodies within and all around us. And if you don't know it, try to imagine that you're singing it through the voice of the Guru, move your lips, and you derive all the benefits as though you're chanting it perfectly. So we'll do it 3 times. Each time, try to do it in a single breath. Om Pavitraha Pavitra Va Salva Vashtanga Toki Va Yaha Smarit Pandrikaksham Sabhaya Bhyantraha Sachihi. Om Pavitraha Pavitra Va Salva Vashtanga Toki Va Yaha Smarit Pandrikaksham Sabhaya Bhyantraha Sachihi. Om Pavitraha Pavitra Va Salva Vashtanga Toki Va Yaha Smarit Pandrikaksham Sabhaya Bhyantraha Sachihi. Said that you will not find this mantra. If you search it, you probably will not find it. But when you're fully established in it, the meaning will eventually become apparent to you. And all the mantras have a certain vibration associated with it. So we just try to tap into those different vibrations. So now let's start off with just preparation for alternate nostril breathing, which will come later on. But just clears the nostrils, and always a good idea to blow your nose before you start the pranayama practice, just in order to release all the projectiles that might come up. So for this one, left hand and Jnana Mudra, second and third fingers connected, second and first finger connected, other 2 fingers extended on the left knee. The right hand, Vishnu Mudra, second and third fingers fold down towards a palm, and when you turn a palm towards you, it's no longer Vishnu Mudra. We'll use the thumb for the right nostril, the right ring finger for the left nostril. Only these, we try not to use the second and third fingers because one represents ego, the other represents intelligence. Both are impediments to the practice, so keep them away from the psychic channels. So for this technique, just to warm up, we'll breathe in and out through the left side 3 times, breathe in and out through the right side for 3 times, breathe from the left side to the right side 3 times, and from the right side to the left side 3 times. Okay, so let's begin. Sit up tall and straight, empty the lungs with the next exhale. Close up the right nostril with the right thumb, inhale through the left. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale left. Close the left side, open right. Inhale right. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale right. Now close the right side of the right thumb. Inhale left. Close left, open right, exhale. Close the right side, inhale left. Close left, open right, exhale. Close right again, inhale left. Close left, open right, exhale. You immediately inhale through the right. Close right, exhale left. Close left, inhale right. Close right, open left, exhale. Close left, open right, inhale. Close right, exhale left, exhale. Good. Bring the right hand down. Always after every technique, take a moment to just observe the state of the body, the mind, and emotions. Be like the witness watching everything, without judgment, without expectation, without attachment to the results. Next, we're going to do Vastrika breath. This helps to oxygenate the lungs, aerate the lungs, oxygenate the blood, and also it stimulates the Muladhara chakra. So for this one, we're breathing very fast, in and out, like a sniffing dog. So you have to work the diaphragm. And just if you get tired, you can always stop, or not stop, but just slow down. And then when you're ready, you pick it up again. So I'd like to accentuate every fourth one. This gives you a little bit of an indication of how fast you're going. And ultimately, you should do it for 2 minutes, but we won't necessarily do it for 2 minutes. It's just to give you a sense of the technique. So let's begin. At the end of it, we're going to do a breath retention. For the breath retention, for all the breath retentions, kumbhaka, we're going to breathe in, lift the chest as you breathe in, raise the chest as much as you can. So when you hold the breath, you bring your chin on the chest and the back doesn't hunch. You want to keep the back very straight for the breath to pass more easily. And then that's the throat lock. To complete the throat lock, we bring the tongue to loosen up behind the teeth, the attention to the space between the eyebrows. For the root lock, Mula Bandha, you contract the root muscles, pull them up towards the navel. Imagine lifting the whole pelvic floor and contract the buttocks, press the perineum muscles together and pull everything up and in. So hands on the knees and Jnana Mudra, sit up tall, exhale completely. And when you're ready, we begin. Breathe out completely. Take a deep breath in. Throat lock, root lock, third eye attention. Everything stops. All the attention to the space between your eyebrows. Try to keep your attention there to contract all the prana there, the vital force. Keep holding, keep contracting the buttocks, the perineum muscles, chin to the chest, back straight. Keep the mind calm even though the body might be experiencing tension. Slowly exhale, not like a big explosion, gradually in control. Pranayama is about the control of the vital force. From the solar plexus, inhale up to the crown. Watch your breath moving, exhale back down to the solar plexus. Again, from the solar plexus, inhale up to the crown. Exhale back down to the solar plexus. Breathe normally, observe the state of the body, the mind, and emotions. So when we accentuate each fourth one, if we're going fast, each four, it's about a second, maybe a little bit longer than a second. And so you try to do it for about 2 minutes, so each second is about 60 of those, 60 of those four groups of 4. Let's do another round. Deep breath in. Exhale, empty the lungs. And begin when you're ready. Keep the body still. Keep going. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath in again. Fill up the lungs, raise the chest. Now hold. Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha, throat lock, root lock. All the attention to the space between the eyebrows. Try to keep your mind fixed there. If it tends to wander, be unconcerned, be unjudging. Just keep pulling your mind back to the center of the forebrow. Slowly exhale. Gradually. From the solar plexus, inhale up to the crown. Exhale back down to the solar plexus. Watch the movement of the breath again. Between those 2 points for the solar plexus again. Inhale up to the crown. Exhale back down to the solar plexus. Take a moment to observe the state of the body, the mind, and emotions. Be like the witness always, just watching everything. Be unconcerned, be unaffected. So, while you're doing the breath, inhaling from the solar plexus to the crown, you can imagine that at the solar plexus is where you find your power, your energy source, sort of. So you just try to inhale your power up from your internal source up to the crown. Imagine that through the crown, you're sending it to all beings everywhere. Everything you have is meant to be shared. So we just try to share the benefits as much as we can in our own qualities, our own virtues, and our own abilities. So the next one, Kapalabhati, has all the same type of benefits as what we just did, the Bhastrika breath. This one stimulates the navel chakra, Manipura, and this one also, it works the diaphragm. So we're going to, it also helps to tone the abdomen. So there's lots of physiological benefits, but also generates heat, also produced by this technique. So it's a kriya, it's a purifying technique, so it helps expel the impurities from the lungs. For this, we're just imagining we're hitting a drum. So we're pushing a belly button, throwing a belly button against the spine. So it's a very forceful exhale. Don't worry about the inhale. It happens as a result of the pressure built up by the exhale. So the inhale will happen automatically. And for this one, we'll try about 1 exhale per second, roughly. Maybe a little bit faster in a second. So again, when we're doing this on our own, you can try for about 2 rounds, for about 2 minutes each. You don't have to start with 2 minutes. When you're beginning the practice, you can start off with what you can manage. The idea is to not build up too much of an expectation of what you can do, and not to have too many, to be too strict, because you'll end up falling off the wagon and you might not come back to it. You'll lose the motivation, enthusiasm if you can't do it. So it's better to keep it simple and to keep it at keep the practice, start conservatively and build upon that. Okay, so let's begin. Hands in Jnana Mudra. Breathe out completely and begin. Torso should be still. Shoulders should not be bouncing around. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale completely. Take a deep breath in. Fill up the lungs, raise the chest. Hold the breath now, Kumbhaka. As you did before, chin to the chest. Contract the root muscles, pull them up towards the navel. Third eye attention. The mind should be like the eye of a storm, ever calm, ever unbothered, unaffected by what's happening in the physical body or all around. Slowly exhale. From the solar plexus, inhale up to the crown. Exhale back down to the solar plexus. Again from the solar plexus up to the crown. Exhale back down to the solar plexus. Breathe normally. Be the witness again. Do one more round. So, on the breath retention, by the way, if you can't hold it as long as I'm cueing it, it's better to let go of it sooner so that you don't control, so that when your breath comes out to the body, it's not like a big explosion. It should be controlled. So again, it's the idea about the control of the vital force. If you are doing it in a way that just you lose the control, then you've lost the benefit, much of the benefit of the practice. So let's begin again. Breathe out completely, and begin when you're ready. Forceful exhales. Keep going if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, push all the air out. Take a deep breath in. Fill up the lungs right to the top of the chest. Hold the breath. Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. Keep the back straight, shoulders down. Face should not be tensed up, it should be relaxed. Slowly exhale. From the solar plexus, inhale up to the crown. Exhale back down to the solar plexus. Again, from the solar plexus, bring all the power up to the crown. Leave it there, let it circulate everywhere. Exhale, return back to your internal source. Remain established in your own power. Again, observe any changes in the state of the body, the mind, and emotions. Have no expectation. And release. So you can relax your legs in between, and if you find it difficult to sit on the ground, you can always sit in a chair with a straight back chair. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground, and your back is straight. So this is also an option. Egyptian pose if you find it hard to sit on the floor. The important thing is to be comfortable, again with the idea that if you're not comfortable, you're not going to be very motivated to do the practice. So make it as easy for yourself so that you stay, so that you can do the practice. All right, next one. Ujjayi breathing, also called victorious breathing. This helps to increase the capacity of the lungs, and it also generates heat, internal heat. So we're trying to imagine that the breath, concentrating the breath between a little bit lower than the belly button, maybe about 2 to 3 finger widths below the belly button to the top of the chest. So you're filling up that portion of the body. So you fill up with the inhale, the belly expands, the chest expands, and then you deflate. So it's about 5 seconds maybe for the inhale, 5 seconds for the exhale. Try to keep it as even as possible. Equal duration for the exhale as for the inhale. And we're going to start off with the mouth open, but then vent and produce an ocean sounding voice, sound. And then we're going to close the mouth eventually. But the sound's still producing. So now it feels like it's breathing through a partially constricted throat. So observe the quality of the breath as well. Make sure that both the duration and the qualities remain the same. At the end of it, we'll do a breath retention. We'll try to hold it as long as we can, and then we'll do it twice, the breath retention. Okay, so hands Jnana Mudra. Let's start off. Exhale completely, empty the lungs. Inhale. Exhale through an open mouth first. Inhale, fill up as much as you can. Exhale, deflate completely. Inhale, fill up, right up to the top of the chest. Exhale, deflate the chest and then the lungs, the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Next, we're going to close our mouth partially through the inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue with the mouth closed, but continue to produce the ocean sound. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Nice big full breaths. Exhale, completely empty the lungs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Kumbhaka, breath retention. Inhale. Hold as much as you can. Hold the breath. Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. Touch up the space between your eyebrows. Now, holding the breath, try to inhale a little bit more, create a little bit more space. Again, see if you can create more space, let in a little bit more air, continue to hold. The chest rises up a little bit more, the shoulders stay down. One more time, is there any more room? Pull in a little bit more air. Slowly exhale. Remember, release gradually in a controlled manner. From the solar plexus, inhale up to the crown. Exhale back down to the solar plexus. Again, from the solar plexus to the crown, inhale. Exhale back down to the solar plexus. One more breath retention. Fill up. Raise the chest. Now hold the breath. Everything stops. All the mind activity, all the body movements and emotions as though they're frozen. Now, letting a little bit more air while still holding the breath. Keep your attention at the space between your eyebrows, the seat of divine perception. Again, can you let in a little bit more air, create a little bit more space? One more time. If you're still holding your breath, continue. Persevere. Angry determination. Let in a little bit more air. Keep the face calm, the mind unbothered, unchanged. Exhale. Relax. If there's any changes in the body, the mind, and the emotions. Perhaps the second time you might have held it a little bit easier. Whoever you observed, be unjudging. The idea is to try to keep the mind calm, and through the pranayama practices, the mind comes into a state of calm, free of restlessness, free of cravings. Cravings ultimately lead to our form of attachments, or they lead to attachments that lead ultimately to suffering. So when we're clearing the mind of all that, dispelling all those cravings, then the mind has more of an ability to concentrate. Do the concentration that's uninterrupted, that's the basis of meditation. Through the meditation, we try to merge with the object of our meditation, and we'll ultimately want to try to merge with the divine within each object, because God is present in all forms. That's where we're trying to find divine union with. So now, before we go on, let's do another chant. Let's do the Om Namah Shivaya chant. It was Mahashivaratri yesterday, an occasion to honor Shiva. That's the deity who is responsible for helping us to transform, to evolve, destroyer of all the illusions. So this takes us back to our true divine self. So Om Namah Shivaya. Each mantra, we always let a little bit of silence to pass those to allow us to further absorb the vibrations and the benefits of the mantra. Share them with all beings. Imagine all beings are feeling those vibrations as well through us. So breathing for special conditions now. Going to do positive breathing. This helps to create a positive mindset. So if you're feeling anxious or depressed, it's a good one to do. We're again only going to do it, get a little taste of it today, but when you're doing it at home, you try it for about 15 or 20 minutes and then you really start to feel the benefits. We are breathing in and out exclusively through the right side. This is associated with, connected to the Pingala Nadi, the psychic channel that's associated to the male aspect or energy, which is vibrant, which is sunny, which is, so we try to tap into that energy, that active energy. Left side, we keep it closed the whole time with the right ring finger. So we're breathing in and out for 8, in for 8, hold the breath for 6, exhale for 8. Since we're holding it for less than 10 counts, we don't need to apply the locks. Just hold the attention of the space between your eyebrows for the breath retention. So now we have to believe in this technique in order for it to the benefits to manifest. So imagine that you're attracting all the positive energy towards you and you're locking it in. So you imagine as you bring your attention to the space between your eyebrows and you just try to disperse that energy everywhere throughout. So you feel happy and content everywhere throughout your being. So let's sit up tall and straight. Empty the lungs, left hand as always, locked in Yana Mudra. Now close off the right nostril, left nostril with the right ring finger. Inhale to the right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close the right side as well. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale out to the right. 3, 4. Completely empty. 6, 7, 8. Inhale to the right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold both sides, nose closed. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale out to the right side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale to the right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold for 6. Both sides and nose closed. Exhale out for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 8. Monthly count in your mind. Close for 6. Exhale for 8. Continue for a few more cycles on your own. Keep your attention to the space between your eyebrows. Remember, you're attracting all the happiness, all the contentment towards you. However, that contentment can only be fueled by within. And we try not to depend on other sources to bring us that contentment. We have knowledge of ourselves, of our true nature of ourselves. And when we understand the laws of karma, then that contentment will cultivate, will foster within. 2 more. Whenever you're done, right hand comes back to the right knee in Dhyana Mudra. Observe the state of the body and mind. Notice any changes in the mood. Have no expectation. And you can relax your knees. So the practice can become an attachment when you attach too much to the outcome. So try to remember the practice is an offering, and when we are practicing the intention of offering everything up, then less likely that this will become an attachment. It becomes your divine duty. So just try to imagine again that all the benefits that you're creating is so that you can benefit others, you can bring it to others, so you can share it all with other beings. Right, so now we're going to do alternate nostril breathing, coming back to that now. From the beginning, that warm-up exercise. The technique is we inhale through the left, close both nostrils just for a moment. Exhale through the right, inhale back to the right. Again, close both nostrils completely before you exhale through the left. So that's one cycle. Inhale left, exhale right, inhale back up to the right, exhale left. So we'll have no breath retention. It's just a constant flow of inhales and exhales for this technique also, in order to further cultivate concentration. We're going to watch and move the breath. As you inhale, imagine the breath moving down towards the root of the spine. Exhale, imagine the breath moving back up. So I'll just guide as I'm doing this at the beginning. I'll just you keep your hand on the knee, but I'm going to direct the motion with the hand to signify or demonstrate the motion of the breath. And then eventually you can close your eyes, and then you can go within and you can just watch the breath on your own mentally. So let's begin. Don't worry, again, if you lose your concentration, just keep on trying to bring your mind back. It's about constant practice, and eventually the mind will settle, and then you'll be able to do it with more ease and with more consistency. Left hand Dhyana Mudra, breathe out completely. Get the right hand right in this mudra for the breathing. And now close off the right side, inhale to the left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close the left, open right, exhale back up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale down through the right. 3, 4. The lungs filled even though the breath is moving down. 8. Close the right, open left, exhale back up. Deflate. 3, 4. Gradually. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale down. Left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close left, open right, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to the right, inhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Close the right, open left, exhale, back up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale down. Exhale back up, right. Inhale down, right. Exhale left. Back up. Down left. Keep watching the breath down. Exhale up, right. Down right, inhale. Down right, stand right. Exhale left. Lose yourself in the breath. Inhale down. Exhale right. Down, inhale. Up, exhale left. Down, inhale. Exhale, right. Keep watching move the breath. Down, inhale. Left, exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. And exhale, left. Adding a slight breath tension. Inhale, left, down. Close both nostrils. Hold for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale up to the right for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale to the right. Try to make the inhale even and steady. 4, 5. Feel it gradually. 6, 7, 8. Close both nostrils. Hold for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale out to the left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down left. Close both nostrils. No need to apply the locks. Exhale to the right. Down to the right for 8. Mentally count it in your mind. Close both nostrils. Hold for 6. Exhale out left. Three more on your own. One cycle is a start and an end on the exhale through the left. Keep the count even. Don't rush. The more the breath is steady and slow, the more the mind calms down. Last cycle. When you're done, rest your hands in Jnana Mudra on the knees. Take a moment to observe any changes in the body, the mind, and emotions, the state, please. starting a pranayama practice might be difficult to keep up or to do it for as long as, especially in your group setting, but try, even if you can't do it the whole time, imagine you're doing it through the others. So try not to break the collective energy. We just try to contribute, even if you can't do it because of whatever condition. Just try your best to just stay in the mindset of offering, of being in the collective mind, and doing it through them. And you still will derive some benefits if you're staying with the intention of offering, of supporting the others while they're doing it. Okay, so now let's do one more chant, another chant. Let's do Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So it's a mantra that helps to cultivate humbleness and reverence towards God.
Bhagavate
do another form of alternate nostril breathing, the main breathing. Surya Kumbhaka Chandra Pranayama. So it's very much like the last one we did, but the breath retention is longer now. So we'll do the rhythmic style. So usually the rhythmic style is on a ratio of 1-4-2. 1 part inhale, 4 parts breath retention, 2 parts exhale. So for the breath retention, again, you apply the throat in a root lock because usually you're holding it for more than 12. For this one, we're going to do 3, 12, 6. 3 on the inhale, 12 on the breath retention, 6 on the exhale. For this one, we're breathing in through we're starting to end on the active nostril. For the active nostril, I'll show you in a moment. It changes every 2 hours. So if you can't tell which side is the active side, you can just default to the left side as your active side. So now to find the active nostril, let's block off the right nostril first with the right ring finger, right thumb. Inhale through the left a few times, rapidly. And now do the same on the other side. Block off the left nostril with the right ring finger. In and out a few times, fast through the right side. Whichever side feels more open is your active side. So I'm going to use my left side as my active side to demonstrate. If your side is not active, the left side is not active, then don't follow me. Just continue with your right side. Okay, so as always, the left hand always locked in Jnana Mudra. Try to keep your attention at the space between your eyebrows. It's said that when you have 100% of your attention, 100% of your devotion at the space between the eyebrows, due to divine perception, it will eventually trigger divine bliss. But the bliss cannot happen without the energy rising up there. And the energy can only be released if you're in full adherence of the ethical rules, yama and niyama. First and foremost, ahimsa towards all beings. So that is the main purifier. That is what will ultimately release the energy to come up. So let's begin. Sit up tall and straight. Breathe out completely. Block off the less active nostril. Inhale through the active. 3. Hold the breath for 12. 2, 3, 4. Buddha Bandha Jana Dana Bandha. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exhale out the less active for 6. Release the locks. 2, 3, 4. Be completely by the end. At 6, count. 6. Inhale through the less active. 3, 4. So 3. Hold the breath for 12. 2, 3, 4. Both sides of the nose blocked off. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Breathe out through the active side. That's 1 cycle. 2, 3, 4. Empty out completely. 5, 6. Inhale as much as you can through the inhale, through the active. 3. Raise the chest. Hold the breath. Chin on the chest. Back stays straight. 3, 4. The attention is held at the space in your eyebrows. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exhale out through the less active nostril. 2, 3. Remember to release the locks. 5, 6. Inhale through the less active nostril. 3. Hold the breath. 4. Everything stops. All the attention is spaced between your eyebrows. 9, 10, 11, 12. Exhale out through the left, through the active. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, active. Hold. Exhale out through the less active. 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through the less active. Hold for 12. Chin on the chest. Watch the space between your eyebrows. Exhale out through the active. Inhale through the active. hold. Exhale out through the less active. Inhale through the less active. Hold. Exhale out through the active. Inhale. Hold. Exhale out, less active. Inhale, less active. Hold. Exhale out, active. Continue with the active and less active it's meant to be. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Release the right hand. Be the witness. Now, if you need to rest your legs for a moment, go ahead and do so, but then come back to the seated pose. I will bring you into the meditation. Make sure you're comfortable, but the back has to be very straight and tall. And then you can close your eyes or just gaze beyond the tip of the nose with your eyes almost closed. Now we're just going to meditate upon the heart space, the spiritual heart located in the center of the chest and right side of the physical heart. This is where God resides equally in all beings. And the nature of God is infinite. No form, no shape, no physical qualities. Immutable, boundless in its love and compassion and wisdom. Imagine your own heart space, senses holding that infinite divine essence within. Imagine your heart space going infinitely large. And in that space, hold all beings within equally, not just those you love or those who are easy to love. All beings, for we are all the same. All divine manifestations of God, no you, no me, just that eternal divine essence as everywhere. thoughts of it, be unconcerned. Just keep trying to bring your mind back to that infinite space. Fill it with love. Hold all beings within with love and compassion. Close practice with Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Instill the peace within. Send it out to all beings everywhere. Receptive to the grace of God. All is within. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Hope to see you again. Hopefully next Saturday I'll be back to practice the physical practice. Until then, much love.